So we just returned from Hawaii a couple weeks ago, and I have to talk about the plight of the Kona coffee bean for all you coffee lovers out there. We visited Rising Kona coffee farms, and I'm going to highlight why I'm focusing on them right now. But according to the owner, farmers only exist within a 1 mile by 30 mile section of the island of Kona. They don't occupy the full 1 mile by 30 miles. They just are dots within this area. This is the only area that has a specific amount of hours of cloud cover because of the volcano behind it, and also almost exactly 1 hour of rain a day versus the rest of it being sunshine, which makes it perfect soil for a Kona tree. It looks like a tree. It looks like kind of like a large bush. And the Kona farmers there, they're elderly now. Their offspring, like so many businesses anywhere in the United States, don't want to take it over and run it because the Kona farmer has been pushed out economically. The folks that make the most money are your Sam's Clubs and your retailers. They make the most profit off of the extremely hard manual work of picking these Kona coffee beans. So this young man purchased this house on like 5 acres, and he started cutting out like all the brush and everything, and he discovered these Kona trees. And he's like, there's so many. Well, he had bought a Kona coffee farm that was overgrown and sold out to developers, which is also another big threat to Kona farmers. And he said, well, wait a minute. This is unbelievable. I'm not going to let this happen. So he connected with all the local Kona bean farmers, and they taught him everything he needed to know. And he brought it back to life. And because his degree is in business, he made it a point to save the Kona bean farmers. So he purchased a shut down processing facility for the Kona beans, and he reopened it, and he formed a consortium with the local coffee bean farmers. And now they're cutting out another middleman who's making a bunch of money by processing the coffee beans themselves. And as a result, the Kona farmers get to keep a lot more of their money and turn out more of a profit. And this is just what they need to stay open. Make sure you're looking, if you want to support this farmer, go to his website, go to other Kona farmers' websites. If you see Kona coffee in the store, you got to make sure it's at least 10% Kona beans. Got to make sure of that. And I'm going to end with this one little tidbit. If you love coffee like I do, but you have severe heartburn like I do, I have been buying light roasted coffee thinking light roasted means it's going to be easier on your digestive tract. It's the opposite. Dark roasts are cooked longer, and the longer it cooks, the more the acid in the bean evaporates, burns off the acid. So the darker roast is more gentle on your digestive system. I had no idea. Anyway.